What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. It's the Swift Siberian Tiger, Goofer here, and today we're going to be going over some Portal tips and tricks to help you master this core mechanic of the game. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Goofer.
Alright, starting off with the Portal basics. This is something you should know before we get into any of the more advanced techniques you can use. First things first, momentum. However much momentum you have going into the portal, you will have coming out of the portal. That means you can do a multitude of things, such as put a portal at the top of the map and jump right through the bottom of the map and shoot yourself across. That is something you can do in this game, and I don't think it's utilized enough. Another basic technique that a lot of people use is looking through portals to get kills. Portals aren't only for moving through. You can use them as a sort of security camera. I tend to call them cams. And that's basically when someone's just sitting in a portal, looking through and getting kills. Now, there's a total difference between getting a kill through a portal and portal camping. Big difference. The main difference is you're not sitting there the whole time. What I tend to do is if I see someone at the back of the map and they're just popping shots, I'll shoot a portal back there right behind them and just pop up, get a kill real quick, close the portal. Or I'll go through the portal and have a complete flank on the enemy team. Another basic mechanic you need to learn and get used to is closing portals behind you. I cannot stress this enough. This is the primary way right now to tell whether you're playing with a newer person in the game who hasn't really put a lot of time into it or an advanced god. I always close portals behind me. Always. Especially if I'm getting chased. Unless I want to kind of bait somebody into the portal, which is something we'll talk about in a little bit, I close the portal. I don't want enemies coming through my portal. Something to keep in mind when playing this game is you always want to be on the move. You never want to be caught with your pants down. You always want to be moving forward. And that's why closing portals is a huge part of the game. Another reason you want to close portals behind you is because sometimes you put a portal on a pad and your teammate can't use that pad anymore. And you're just blocking a whole pad that you're not even using. Please close your portals behind you. It's so annoying. I can name hundreds of experiences where I've went to portal across the map or go to get away and my teammate's portal sitting there and I can do nothing about it. All right, moving on to more advanced portal mechanics. Now, this is for the people who've been playing the game for a little bit and kind of understand how portals work. Starting up, doubling back. You've heard of doubling back in Call of Duty and Halo, where you double back around a certain objective or around cover to really help you confuse the enemy. Now, you can do the same thing in this game, but it's so much more advanced with portals. Let me explain how this works. So if you shoot your left portal on a pad and you push the enemy team through it, you are going to be coming through your right portal. So what I like to do, so I'll be coming through, I'll go through my left portal into my right portal, pushing the enemy. I may get a kill, I may not. As soon as I start getting shot, I will shoot my left portal again and go right back to that right portal. This is something that not many people think about in the heat of combat that is extremely useful for getting the drop on enemies. I can't tell you the amount of times I've gone back through my left portal and just absolutely destroyed a team because they never check it. They always expect me to come from a different angle. You can absolutely mess people up with this strategy, and I do it all the time. Another core portal mechanic is portal baiting. You've got to remember that enemies and teammates can't see through your portal. And this is really good for baiting enemies through. You shoot a portal, you go through it, you leave it open. If an enemy is chasing you, he'll see you go through that portal and he'll see it's not gone. As soon as that enemy sees your open portal, he's gonna make a split-second decision to either go through his own portal or go through yours. And a primary way to make sure he goes through yours is do not peek back around your portal, because then he's got the confidence that you're not sitting right next to your portal. But that's exactly what you're doing, and you're gonna catch him off guard. Another advanced portal mechanic you can use that is, not gonna lie, kind of hard to pull off, but when it does, it is amazing. It makes for the best clips you've ever seen, and you want to get used to doing this. I like to call it kidnapping. This is where you put a portal somewhere on the map, maybe off of the map, maybe you put it in the middle of your teammates, and then you go into enemy lines and you throw a portal right at their feet. They will fall in and be teleported to your teammates off the map wherever you set that portal, and it will throw you off guard. I've been clapped like this twice now, and it is disorienting as fuck. Now, these are just a couple core mechanics and a couple advanced techniques you can use to get better at portals, but how do you train for this sort of thing? How do you get better in the broad scope of this? Now, I've got a couple different training techniques and a couple different things that you need to be working on to get used to these mechanics. First off, we have portal accuracy. Being able to hit the pad quickly and on the first try. This is absolutely important. I cannot stress this enough. Hitting the pad on the first try is going to guarantee that you're going to get to where you want to go. Missing the pad is the difference between life and death in this game. Portal navigation. Understanding which way to turn out of the portal. Portals are really disorienting right off the bat, but if you can kind of understand which way you're going to come out of that portal, then having that sort of second nature to go through a portal and immediately turn left because you know that's where you want to go instead of turning right is absolutely amazing. And this is something I've been picking up on here as of late, and it's tremendous. Tremendous. It's amazing. And finally, we have portal awareness. Knowing which portal to use when, and know which portal you want to return to. Knowing which portal is where at any point in time is extremely crucial. Whether you have your left portal on a pad that's up high and your right portal down low, or vice versa, you need to know which portal is where. And making that split-second decision to decide which portal to go back to is very important. There are times where I'll shoot my left portal at the top of the map and my right portal at the bottom of the map, and I'll go through it and I'll think I need to go back up to the top of the map, and I'll shoot my left portal and immediately get sent to the bottom of the map. It's super annoying and it can get you killed in a lot of situations. This is very important for understanding where to go, and I highly recommend that you train on these three techniques: portal accuracy, portal navigation, and portal awareness. Now, if you return tomorrow, I'll have another video kind of giving you a couple different training techniques that you can use to get used to portals very, very quickly. So stay tuned for that. But as for this video, that is going to be all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. If you want to see more Splitgate content in the future, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the like, and I'll have another video tomorrow. So make sure you're coming back and getting these tips. Also, if you're watching this anywhere from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm streaming right now on twitch.tv/gooferdust. So come check me out. We'll be playing some games. I've been having a lot of fun on stream. We've got a couple people tuning in, and it's really just good fun. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.